The grand finale to living in that house was quite shocking. The last real big moment I remember living there. I was playing at the top of the hill, and I was remembering that Mom said her friend was coming over and she's got kids, and I was excited about playing with the kids. And I was thinking about the new baseball that I got. Also, instantly I knew I didn't know where I'd put the baseball in my room, and I wanted to have everything ready for when they got there. So I started, running down the hill and looking for my ball so that, I could get it all ready before they got there. Well, let's pause a second, but let me explain the scene. So on this hill, about halfway up, there's a electric fence. And on the left and right of the property, the fence is up. And it's just like a normal fence, but over time, the fence had laid on the ground. One of the poles fell down in the center of the property. And so whenever I would go up the hill, I knew to step over it. And then whenever I'd come down, I would pause and look for it and step over it to go down the hill, because of course I didn't want to get shocked. Well, this day I didn't even care. I was too excited. I want to get my baseball mitt and my ball all ready, and so I'm just running down the hill, and I say, I'm going to wing it. I know I won't step on it. It'll be fine. I'll take a chance. Sure enough, boom, I'm on the ground, and I'm getting shocked. I just thought at that second, I was like, oh, okay, I'll take a hit and I'll keep going. I mean, mind you, it hurt. I pissed on an electric fence when I was a little bit older because a friend dared me, and it felt like a grown-ass man came up and kicked me in the ass as hard as he could. And so, granted, remember, Mac, this was a low-grade voltage, and of course, it didn't feel as strong as the one I had pissed on, but it was still shocking me. And so the first shock, I was like, oh, okay, I'll get up and go. But then it shocked me again, and I'm like, oh no, it's wrapped around my foot. What do I do? Do I yell out for Mom? She's not going to hear me. Shock. Oh gosh, I've got to get this thing off my foot, but I don't want to touch it. Wait a second, I'm already getting shocked by it. I might as well touch it. Shock again. And so I held it together. I really did great. I waited. I figured out I needed to wait until it wasn't shocking me. I'd unwrap it, and then I'd kind of try to time it out the best I could, and then let go and let it shock me, and then finish getting it all done. And I worked up the courage to reach down and grab it and unwrap it. And fortunately, I didn't get shocked again. But I was stuck there for a second. Never told Mom. I didn't know if I was going to get in trouble for that or what, but it's something I've kept to myself. Yeah, that was the fireworks at the end of my stay there at that older, smaller house.